shit.
Bobby Bones Hill.
Morgan, in your story, are you doing the umbrella story?
I was doing the umbrella story.
No.
Oh, Morgan sent it to me last night.
Oh man,
But you can do it if she. Okay, if you're not, then we'll just lead with that then.
the South Carolina woman.
Yeah. We'll just lead with your story. Go ahead.
Dude, that was crazy. So a woman in South Carolina is dining with her husband outside in a patio, and they're under one of those tables with the umbrellas. A big gust of wind comes and smacks her in the head. The umbrella smacks her in the head, neck area, and she died.
Killed her.
Wait, what?
The wind blew the umbrella up. The storm didn't. The umbrella killed her.
And you know what? When I saw this story, I was thinking of, you know how many umbrellas I've seen go up? Like when I love patios. This is one of my favorite things when I go to a restaurant. They're like, indoors or outdoors? I want to go outdoors and like sit under an umbrella. But I've seen so many umbrellas going like flying or a table tip over because of one little gust of wind.
That umbrella hit her like carotid artery in her neck.
Man,
That's
what are
so
the
sad.
odds?
Yeah, and her whole family was there. So, like, the whole family witnessed
Yep.
it happening.
Crazy, right? That's a New York Post story. Yeah, I didn't know if you were doing that because I was going to do it if you weren't because you sent it to me. But I know Eddie was sitting on it over there.
No, it
So
was too sad.
we had a triangle over here.
Yeah, and
going.
I've debated too. I'm like, man, that's
Yeah,
a sad
it's a bad
story.
one. It's a bad one. I know. It's crazy. There was an update in Kyle Busch's death,
Yes.
which he's the race car driver, and he was only 41, and he got sick. Turns out he had pneumonia and then sepsis. And I've been doing research on sepsis. I don't know much about it. And basically, it's when there's something wrong, your immune system kind of attacks your body. That was my simple person breakdown of it. And that's what happened with him.
So what I saw was like, and just kind of from a bunch of different sepsis stories, is that it's like a lot of these are common with the sinus infection or any kind of respiratory infection, where it gets so bad that once it enters your bloodstream,
It goes into your own organs and bloodstream. Yeah.
it just kind of attacks your whole body, which is like, that's crazy to me because I'm just like, how does a sinus infection or a respiratory infection not immediately go to your bloodstream? Because I feel like everything just goes to your bloodstream.
Stays somewhat contained.
Yeah.
But it's basically, through my reading of it the last couple of days, a very unhealthy overreaction to an infection.
What did Eddie have that one time when you were in the hospital?
Oh, I had
SARS.
MRSA, which is a staph
Oh,
infection.
So, that was
Oh.
SARS. Yeah, MRSA.
SARS.
I knew there was an R and an S. I knew there was,
That sounds the same.
I thought it was SARS.
It was a staph infection, but specifically MRSA.
But that's deadly too.
It is deadly.
Like I think
They
there's
kept him at the
infections
hospital
that
for
just
weeks.
spread so quickly when something goes wrong.
So Kyle Busch, who died last week at 41 years old, had severe pneumonia, and it progressed into sepsis. Before being hospitalized, he became unresponsive at a racing simulator.
Yeah, at the headquarters of his racing team.
And they called 911 and said he was coughing up blood.
Oh, so that's where he was when they called 911?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why he's so mad, because I heard the 911 and I was like, I pictured he was at home and I was like, what man is at home with him? And then they were like, can you, at the end of the call, can you turn the sirens off and be discreet?
Oh, I never heard the call.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. It's a guy, and
So they didn't want everybody knowing it was Kyle Busch. So if you
Correct.
come in, please don't be screaming loud with sirens.
turn the sirens off and then go around like the side, and I'll meet you at the side door. Like, don't go to the front.
Oh, man.
41.
But here's the thing, guys. Like, I've had sinus infection. Like, I have sinus infections all the time, and sometimes I'm like, it's okay, I'll fight through it. Like,
Which
it's
is
just
what
sinus infection.
or what a lot of people choose to do.
Yeah. I didn't know that this was like this can happen.
I wonder, this is just me wondering, not knowing, if he had a sinus infection, but was also putting his body through so much because he was racing while he had this infection, and that takes a toll on you physically. And if the infection plus the toll it was taking on his body physically, those combined were what, I don't know if something can turn into sepsis or if that was a factor in it.
Did you hear
Or if it just would have happened even if he was just a dude walking down the street and he had it and just never addressed it. But he did address it. He had a doctor with him.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. So like a couple of weeks ago, he was in Dover, I believe, and racing. And during the race, towards the end of the race, he's like, hey, will you make sure that doctor is at the trailer when I get done with the race? Like, I'm going to need one of those shots. My sinuses are killing me, whatever. Like, so it could be one of those things where like, yeah, well, dude, you just have an infection. We'll put some shot in you that makes you you're less inflamed, and you'll be okay.
Which mostly, probably, that is what is done. And it happens.
Yeah.
But I wonder if him putting himself through that physically while having what he felt was just a sinus infection is what created that environment. Again, obviously I'm not a doctor. I don't know. But that's where my mind goes.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is really, really hard on your body. The doctor noticed that physical stress, and the simulators, which are designed to mimic the intense G-forces that drivers experience on the track, could potentially aggravate already inflamed lungs during recovery from pneumonia. So it does sound like that was a part of it. And this is the warning signs were missed. But also, if it's just an infection, you understand that this is happening to you, but you think you've had 10 of them already, and you've got things to do.
Apparently, it goes from a sinus infection feel to like a flu-like feel, where you're tired.
Yeah, cough, phlegm,
coughing,
fever, chills, difficulty breathing.
It feels like every time I get sick, even for a minute. That's why I said to my wife, I got all this.
Right. I'm serious. Like, how many times do we feel like that? We're just like, okay, it's no big deal.
Terrible story. I'll get those two out of the way. The umbrella one.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's
Both of
bad.
them
Chilling
were
in an
crazy.
umbrella. Amy, you got one?
Yeah, so this is a little more light.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Sort of a debate. Y'all probably know.
Capitol Hill?
Y'all probably know the guy. I didn't, but he went viral on TikTok. Bryce Harper.
Yeah, baseball player.
We know.
Yeah, he plays first base for the Phillies, in case anybody's not familiar. Well, he was brushing his teeth on TikTok, and he's caused a lot of confusion on how he puts the toothpaste into his mouth. Because most of us put it on the brush, right?
Yeah.
Everybody here?
Depending.
Okay, well, he takes the tube of toothpaste, squeezes it out, puts it in his mouth, and then puts a wet toothbrush in his mouth and starts brushing. And so he has the internet confused, and people are divided, and they don't know how they feel about this. So I should know if anybody here brushed their teeth like Bryce.
If I have a toothbrush that is a disposable toothbrush that I'm getting at the hotel, I'll do that that little technique there.
Even if it comes fresh out of a wrapper?
I'll do it on my tongue.
For what
with
reason?
With the toothpaste, and then I put the, because I don't want to commit to the whole tooth. I don't know. It's probably no good reason. But I eat cookies like that too. I don't dip them in milk. I put the cookie in my mouth and I drink the milk and I swish it.
Okay.
Is that weird or is that normal? Because I love cookies and milk.
The only
But I
time,
don't do, it has to be almond milk for the record. I
Right.
don't want somebody
Dairy.
hitting me up like, you've been fake dairy allergic. Not
The
true.
only time I do what you're saying is when there's not enough milk to dip. Like I'm towards the end, so I only have a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
left.
This feels weird. It's like if you're eating ketchup, you put ketchup in your mouth and then put the food.
Yeah.
Like a nugget. Like if you, instead of dipping the nugget, you put the ketchup in your mouth and then the nugget.
That does sound weird. Yeah. I saw the video and I thought I've done that with the small thing where I just do a thing on my tongue and then brush, but I don't do it. Traditionally, I don't do that. I do the method of putting it on the toothbrush.
I didn't think that the world would be divided by this. I've never known anyone to do this.
I don't think
No
they're
one.
divided in like that they half of America does. I think they're divided in how they feel about it.
Oh,
They're
okay,
like,
okay.
like some people are like, yeah, it makes sense. Other people are like, what the? You're crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, that's a good one. You see the guy that was a prophet and went to part the sea?
Fake Moses? That's what I saw on TikTok.
You guys see the video? He like told all his
No.
people like
Hilarious.
he's a prophet and he's gonna go out in the ocean. Was angry and he went out with his. He was really trying to split the sea
With his staff.
Like, yeah, and he went out and the freaking waves just crushed him. And
Was
took
he
him.
just joking? or
No,
was
it wasn't
for
a
real?
bit. Yeah, it was for real.
My TikTok said fake Moses gets hit by a wave trying to part the sea.
Where'd he go to? Where he went?
And
Some beach. I don't
out in
know.
the ocean. I don't know where he was. I just saw it, and then I thought, one, is this AI? It wasn't. And then two, was he really trying to? And yeah, he had told his people that he was a prophet and that he could divide the sea. But here's the thing: if you're running a racket like you're a prophet, you can't actually put yourself in a situation that is a no-win. Because if you're acting like a prophet, you're not. You're not a prophet. You're not a prophet. So don't go. Say you can do it if you feel like it's needed, but don't ever actually go do it.
I mean,
Mike's
Mike's
gonna pull it up.
you could do a trial run, right? First?
No, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
You're gonna laugh out loud because I saw it and had to watch it twice because the wave that came in,
Here we
it
go.
threw him.
Here we go.
Here we go. So here he is. His people they're praying, and he's like, God. He's dressed in white. He's got the staff.
Here he goes.
He's going out. I shall now part the sea. Here we go. Here comes a wave. There's a wave coming in. Watch this. That wave won't affect me. Raise the staff up. Stick in the ground. Ah! He's running back. Boom.
Oh, crap.
Oh, and he does have people with him.
That's what I'm
brilliant.
saying.
Oh,
that's-
gosh.
I mean, looks like they're still proud of him for trying, though.
They believe him.
Yeah.
That was a funny clip.
Maybe they're like, not today, maybe another day.
Yeah. Lunchbox story.
Yeah, so Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? She's supposedly getting married, and about a month ago, there was this 8-year-old girl that the neighbor was playing music in his backyard, and so she got a paper airplane and said, will you sing a Taylor Swift song? Threw the paper airplane over the fence. He played it. Video went viral. Somehow it got back to Taylor, and Taylor sent her a signed guitar and a little note.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Can you imagine getting a freaking signed guitar from Taylor Swift and a note?
You sound disappointed, Lunchbox. Like what?
I mean, that's crazy.
Oh.
So the girl got the guitar.
Yeah, the girl.
Not the guy who
no,
played
not the guy.
song.
The girl
No, that'd
did.
be
The
lame.
girl.
She should have sent one to both. Because
I
that guy
mean,
didn't have to do that. The guy got a letter and then played the song, and that's the reason it went viral.
Yeah, the cool part was the guy did the work.
That's what I'm saying. They both
Like-
should have got one. I'm sure the girl was the bigger fan, but the guy pulled up a song and played Taylor Swift.
Well, she threw it in a paper airplane.
They both should have got one.
Yeah, both.
But he did the work.
Yeah, I get it. I
Because
think
without
it's
him
still
playing it, this wouldn't
One,
happen.
she didn't get to hear it. Two, it doesn't go viral.
True.
We're angry.
What's going on
You're
here?
so stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the story.
I mean, that's crazy to reach. I mean, for it to go that big to reach Taylor Swift, I mean, obviously someone in her camp saw it, right? Not Taylor. Do you think?
Oh, she's on TikTok.
I think both. I think she probably gets fed a lot of stuff about her and her algorithm. I get fed stuff about me and my algorithm. All of a sudden, people talking about me, and I'm like, why did this come up? I'm like, oh, it's me.
Yeah, I guess she probably sits on TikTok too, huh?
Yeah, she's a normal
It's a
person.
person.
She's normal.
That consumes media like we do. Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, I would think so.
that's crazy.
I think there are abnormal things about her lifestyle, her wealth,
Yeah,
her
They've
talent.
been going out a lot.
yeah. All of a sudden they're
Taylor
back.
and
Hey,
Travis.
Oh,
They're
no, oh, no.
they're out all the time.
yeah, gotta put those rumors to rest that they broke up because we haven't seen them in months, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, guys, we were force feeding this down your throats. Let's back off because we broke
I never
up.
heard a rumor they broke up.
Me neither. I don't know.
Oh man,
You did. You
Yeah.
must have heard
Oh, my
that secret
gosh.
rumor.
I
then.
heard the rumors that they were no longer together. And all of a sudden now they're back in the public eye every single day. Oh, look at us going here. Look at us going here. Where were they been last for 5 months?
I'm pretty good on hearing the rumors.
I
You
had
hear
not
anything?
heard that,
Did
but I
not
will
hear
say
that.
I see pictures pop up of them out a lot lately. Mostly like they're holding hands in New York or going to dinner or going to this
But
wedding
if they're
or this
going
event.
anywhere
Perfect
public,
couple.
people are going to take pictures.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't go anywhere public. They
yeah.
went to the basketball game, and Taylor
Cute.
never does that.
They look cute.
They-
I was thinking about the girl that got to sit next to Taylor. Like, do you think she's just going to the game? Because I didn't know maybe that girl is wealthy or famous. I don't know. But I was thinking, what
Not
if you're
famous,
at that
but
game?
that girl was probably wealthy, yes.
Yeah, if she's sitting, whatever, courtside, and then Taylor sits down next to you. Like, what? The whole time you have to be like holding a certain pose because you know that your picture's being taken.
That's funny. Yeah, I thought that too. And then I thought, what if you're the girl and they're walking up and you're like, okay, either Travis or Taylor's going to sit beside me. Please let it be Taylor. Please let it be Taylor. I mean, it's still cool. It's Travis, but you
Yeah.
really wanted it to be Taylor.
And then you're probably thinking like, how am I gonna like
Play
say,
it cool.
Say something
yeah.
to her?
I don't want to be a loser, but I got to say something.
I'd be like, how about that shot? Or something like that.
They ended up losing the game too. It was in Cleveland.
Oh,
And so the Kelce brothers are from Ohio.
Oh.
And they were sitting in the front row at the Cleveland game. And there was a real human moment where he's like, you got any gum? And she's like, yeah. She hands him gum and he eats
that's
it.
cute.
It was so normal, but
Yeah.
it was just weird to see something normal like that happening.
That's what you do, man, when you're in love.
She has gum
And
in
you're
her
not
bag.
broken
No,
up.
I would do
Staged.
that with you. You got any gum? Yeah. And you hand me a piece of gum.
And then people are like, that's so cute.
Oh, I thought you do
But
in your
Bobby would
love.
be like, give me the whole pack because I'm going to chew it right now.
Correct.
That's also accurate. People hide their gum from me sometimes.
Because you take the whole pack.
Yeah, you don't just want one piece. You want as many as you can.
I don't take the whole pack. You act like I'm taking the pack and then saving it for later.
No. You
eat
take
it
about
right then.
6 or 7 pieces.
And I eat it right then.
You do.
And so some people will go, oh, I got one piece left. Do you want it? And I'm like, yes, thank you. And then I see them later with that pack and they've got more pieces in there.
They lied to you.
I'm on to you. Okay.
Hey, and there's the guy who played the guitar also got a guitar from Taylor Swift.
Oh, cool.
Great.
So it all
And
worked
now-
out.
What?
Now we're happy.
Yep. She also got like the customized note from her, but they both got guitars.
See,
Oh, people misled me by saying, "Oh, the little girl," and showed the girl and didn't show anything about the guy.
what people were misleading you?
People magazine.
People magazine.
Oh, I thought you meant like people were
No,
coming
all
up.
they had was the picture of the 8-year-old girl with the guitar, and they had the little note and everything, and they didn't say. I didn't see anything about the guy.
Those darn people.
Did y'all see that Travis bought part of a team, the Guardians or something?
The
He
guard,
bought in on the ownership group for the Cleveland Guardians
Yeah.
baseball team.
I think so.
the baseball team. Wow.
Yeah, I did not see that. It's a move. Like, they will let sometimes local, famous, wealthy people get in at a very, very low level. And my understanding is he wouldn't be like somebody who spent like $1 billion or $500 million, but you pay a couple million and you're like 0.001. If Nashville gets a baseball team, I'm part owner of that team, Major League Baseball team,
We're gonna have a suite.
because I
Like that point.
I invested a bunch of money way, way, way early on the infrastructure of them trying to get a team, like paying the people that were doing the work, hustling, hiring spokespeople. And then I was on the board as well. And being on the board allowed me to invest. And if we get an MLB team, I'll be a part owner of that team.
Dang, that'd be cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
So
Let's
cool.
see. Travis, who grew up as a baseball fan, Cleveland Heights High School. Everyone knows how much I love for the city. Yeah, I'm sure. It makes sense. Because they're an ambassador. And they really don't own that much. They can't go and fire the catcher. But that's cool. That's one of the great reasons it'd be cool to be famous like that.
You think he's like talking to Taylor about that? Like, hey, I'm thinking about buying some of the Indians. Like,
And then
Gonna
can I
borrow
borrow
some money.
yeah, let me $100 million. Nah, you got a bunch of money. Okay, cool. Whose story was that? Lunchbox's? No, Morgan?
The Taylor one?
Lunchboxes.
Okay. Morgan.
So there's a viral video going around of these customers who went into a Domino's and were demanding a refund for their pizzas that they already ate.
And what was their reason?
They said that the food was dry and nasty.
Any dry, nasty food that I've started eating, I stop.
how much
Right.
did they eat?
There was the pictures are showing 2 like boxes, so assuming they ate 2 boxes of pizza.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah, you can't go after you've eaten the whole thing.
I feel like it's almost dollar bill rule.
What do you mean?
If you tear a dollar bill completely in half, 50%, you're not going to get the other half because then you can trick the bank. If it's 60-40 and you're like, oh, I lost the 40% of the bill,
Yeah.
you
You have to have some of the pizza left.
got to have more than 50% of the food you're taking back. Even that, it almost should be like 80-20. But I would go, if it's more than 50%, okay, these people are obviously scamming us, but okay. You eat it all, you get no refund. None.
And that's what she was trying to tell him. She said, like, you have to bring the food back in that you don't want. So she even still offered him a credit, and they were yelling at her. And she was really calm. But at the end, she, like, blew him a kiss and was like, have a good night. It's time for you guys to leave.
If it was so nasty, you wouldn't have eaten it all. So the reason you're saying that you are bringing this pizza back, which there is no pizza in the boxes, is that it was nasty. It couldn't have been nasty because you ate it. Do you not agree with that?
Well, I'm trying to think like one thing that drives me nuts is whenever like I'm not happy with food and I say like, hey, this isn't what I ordered, or like say that like I didn't order this. I ordered a chicken burger, not a regular cheeseburger, and I always expect them to be like, okay, cool, we'll just keep the chicken burger, and then I'll bring you another burger.
But why would you keep it if you don't like it?
Because what if somebody else on my table wants to eat it? Like I feel, what are they
Well,
going to do? They're
sometimes
just,
they do. You've never had that experience
it's like
where they're like,
50-50.
Yeah, and they throw it away.
And they're just
like
gonna
it's very
throw it away.
frustrating.
They do not throw it away if it hasn't been touched. Usually somebody in the back eats it
Really?
and saves it for later. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
Like
that.
somebody like some of the bus staff or wait staff or even the kitchen staff. Yeah, it goes, if it's not been touched, yeah, that's who eats it. It doesn't get thrown away.
Okay, I didn't see. I just assumed they just all right. That's trash.
Mm-mm.
And I
For the
was like-
most part, it goes to somebody who will eat it.
Okay, okay, that makes me feel a lot better.
Oh, good.
Because
Good,
it
good,
always
good.
would upset me. Be like, why are you taking that to just throw it away?
Eddie, you have a story? I guess yours was the umbrella one.
Yeah, umbrella man, sad story.
sad.
Yeah.
Started off pretty sad.
Kicked it off.
Got
Sorry.
better. Got better.
Kicked it off
Lighter.
that way.
Yeah.
This woman was held for 13 days wrongfully accused of an accident on a highway. They put her in jail for 13 days. She was incarcerated over a traffic accident that she had no involvement in. On October 4th, there was a deadly 3-car crash on I-4 in Florida. The driver of a Dodge Durango was believed to be the cause of it all. Using time distance analysis, the lawyer was able to refute all the evidence that police used to justify her arrest. Now, a different woman's in custody.
Oh my gosh.
You know everybody in there's like, I didn't do it. And the one that actually didn't do it, you don't believe either. But she was in for 2 weeks, had nothing to do with it.
So it was a conviction.
Well, she was in prison. She wasn't convicted in court,
Okay.
but they held her.
Okay.
WESH with that story.
Being held in a jail for 2 weeks, not fun, bad, but better than like some of these people that have been in prison for
Wrongly.
like 2
Well, yeah,
years.
but they can still 2 weeks.
Yeah,
you
but
lose
it
your
doesn't-
job.
It doesn't mean it's good.
You don't lose your job in 2 weeks, especially when you get exonerated.
You don't show up for 2 weeks. You think they're going to
no,
say,
you get a phone call and be like, "Hey, Bobby, like, hey, dude, like,
You think your boss is going to believe that? Like,
Yeah.
you've been put in jail for 2 weeks. I didn't do it, I promise. I'm like, yeah, dude, you did.
But when I get out, you're gonna be like, "Hey, dude, my bad."
Maybe
you would
unless they've
believe
hired
us.
somebody, huh?
You would believe us. If we
Some.
were like, we didn't do this.
Some.
Who would you believe? Amy.
Mike and Amy.
You wouldn't believe me. But I was like, dude, I didn't do it.
No, I don't believe you right now, and you're not even doing about it, talking about anything specific.
Because nothing happened.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that sucks for her. She needs to get paid, like $5,000 a day or something.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I wouldn't like say $1 million or anything, but like $5,000 a day. You were held in local prison, local jail. I said jail, prison, jail, different.
Yeah,
things. We were on a flight yesterday. I don't want to say who with because I don't. She thinks she feel comfortable with it, but we were. You weren't sitting with us, but we were comparing family mugshots.
No, yeah, I didn't know about this.
I got like 5. And she was like, "Here's remember my family mugshot," and I was like, "I see your one." I was like,
Check these out.
"Here's this one. Here's this
You
one."
have 5?
I have 5, yeah.
Family mugshot.
Do you have the mugshots or can you Google the mugshots? Okay, you don't have them.
Nah, they're not like in my
So-
photo album.
That's
So
what I was
someone
wondering.
you were next to on a
Yeah,
flight?
you know her really well. No, not next to. Someone that was with me.
On a flight. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to think of who it might be, but she has criminals in her family?
I wouldn't say criminal. The reason they went to jail, you wouldn't call them criminal. You call it an unfortunate evening.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Okay.
Do you not know who I'm talking about?
I mean, I have a guess.
I have a very small group.
Yes. Then I have a guess.
Yeah.
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 And I think I maybe know even who it is.
I'll tell you after. And I don't know that she would even mind, but I'm not. It's her business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking.
I don't know that I could play that game.
Well, if you don't have anybody that's been in jail, no.
I can play that game
Really?
for sure.
I also showed her, and I think she was kind of floored that I have a brother. She was like, "You have and I know this person has been with me forever." She was like, "You have a brother?" I was like, "Yeah, half brother."
Wait, you have a picture of him?
Yeah,
I've never seen him.
yeah,
Does
never.
it kind of look like you kind of?
yeah.
Dude, hey, I need to see this at some point.
I don't know him. I don't not like him. There's nothing negative, but it's my biological dad's son.
Oh, I have somebody. I have somebody. I have somebody.
You finally got
I'm
someone?
talking about my long lost brother, and Amy's just up there digging for somebody.
No, we need to see your long lost brother.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Nah, sorry. Hey, I've already moved on from my
I
story.
really want to see it.
Whatever. You found him on Facebook.
I didn't find him. Like I know, he's not hiding from me.
Well, I know, but you were like, weren't you like, wait, why does this person look like me?
And also, he hasn't been to jail.
No.
But we were talking about family stuff, and I had rolled through 5 people, and my immediate, like, super close or, like, first cousin, like, all have been to jail, mugshots. And I was like, "Oh, you know who else? Here's a picture of my half brother." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah."
Are all mugshots public?
I don't know the answer to that.
I feel like they must be.
Because I just thought of my one person, and I guess I could Google it, but I don't know. I didn't know that every mugshot. Does everybody that goes to jail get a mugshot picture taken?
yes.
So you have one, Lunchbox?
Yeah.
You have one too?
You have a mugshot picture?
I mean,
How do you
your
not have
family?
it framed then?
Yeah, that should be your like.
Yeah, let's see
phone.
it.
Oh yeah, you went.
Yeah,
They arrested him.
He's been in the
Yeah.
slammer.
But
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
all over the news, guys.
I want to see the mugshot.
But were you holding a thing like a sign and it's
Oh, and what?
No,
did it
no,
say?
I don't have it. No. It's not like the movies where you hold the thing.
Yeah, it's just a picture of your.
Yeah.
like, oh,
Some of them are different, but here's a picture. When I was young, I had like a mullet thing. You ever see pictures of me like that?
Yes.
So here's a picture of me with like young with a mullet, right?
Mhm.
No, that's my brother.
Oh my
oh
gosh.
my god, that looks just like you.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
But like even, I mean, as an adult, he has facial hair, but it's kind of hard. Like I won't put that on camera,
No,
but
I haven't. Oh wow,
crazy, huh?
wow, that's crazy.
Hey man, life happens, you know.
It's your little brother.
He's younger than I am.
Your little brother.
Yeah, sometimes.
From your dad.
If it's from my mom, he'd
That'd
be
be-
like a real. I mean, he'd be like
be
somebody I
bro-
lived with. Because my sister, my full sister.
But y'all
we-
have the same full.
yeah, but we also lived together.
Yeah.
Update on Eddie's son's Apple Watch.
Yes. So my son, we went out to dinner, and he left his Apple Watch at the restaurant. So and it was closed by the time he told me. It was like 9:00, and so I was like, yeah, well, I'll check the next day. So good news, we go and they have it.
Oh,
they
did have
picked it up. They left it by the the counter where you pay or whatever, and it was cool. But what I didn't realize, and I asked you guys, I'm like, what is it? The lost item feature do? Right? You know, like you go on your phone, you're like,
Freezes it so no
lost.
one else can get inside of it.
Yeah. So when I got the watch, it said like this watch has been lost. If found, contact, and it had my wife's name and phone number on there.
Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's cool though
Yeah.
too. So you can't get into it, and then secondly, it gives you the number to call.
Correct. So you can call that number and be like, hey, I found this watch. It's yours.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. It's pretty cool.
You guys want to do a little drama or no?
Sure.
You up for a little more drama or no?
We can always do more
I mean,
drama.
it's inner dynamic drama.
More.
Let's go.
Raymundo.
YOLO.
Ray's a little irritated.
Oh no.
Do you want to say why, or would you like me to say why and then you talk on it?
Oh, I can definitely say why.
All right, say why you're irritated first.
I was irritated because Lunchbox was the first ever guest at Kane Brown's bar.
And why did that irritate you?
I didn't even know he was going on Thursday night. I thought his night was Friday night.
Well, Ray was like, this was my bit. We had done it on the show forever. I was going to talk about it. It was my bit. And then all of a sudden, Lunchbox is like, surprise.
Yeah.
So you felt like a segment that we had done for you, leading up for you, and then he kind of hijacked it.
Oh, and I mean, yeah, Thundersteel. That would be if I was to fly out to California the day before he did Price is Right and go do it. Everybody on the show would be like, what did he do?
That's a good example.
Like, what? Why did he do that?
Any Lunchbox response?
No, Kane's people reached out to me on the day of the opening, and they sent me a text message, and they just said, "Are you not coming tonight?" And I was like,
Which of Kane's people?
her name is Nikki.
Okay.
They texted you?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess I'll be there." Because I thought, oh, okay, I guess they wanted me to come, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there." I said, "What time does it start?" And they said 7:00. So I showed up at 7:00. And I was the first one there. I thought it was like ribbon cutting and everything at 7:00. No, I guess doors opened at 7:00, and I was literally the first person there, and I just walked into the bar, first person ever. And I was the first customer of Kane Brown's bar.
How do you feel about what Ray is saying?
It wasn't to steal his thunder. It was, okay, if they want me to go, I'll go. Like, they invited me, cool, I'll go check it out. And I thought everybody was going to be there at 7. Like, when they say it's 7, I thought, okay. And one thing that this job has taught me, be on time. And so I was on time, and it was very awkward because I was the only one there for like 20 minutes.
Okay, so
Okay, go ahead.
this
Eddie, you have the floor
we'd been talking about Ray wanting to go
for weeks.
to Kane Brown's bar. And you called someone, made
Kane.
some connections, Kane, and got Ray on the list. So the whole thing was Ray is going to Kane Brown's opening at his bar.
Okay.
Then Lunchbox gets a text and goes and I'm all right, cool, I'm invited. I go.
Absolutely.
And you, Lunchbox, never told Ray, who you knew was going to be there, that you're going to this as well?
Yeah.
Sounds very familiar.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it was like he was bragging about how he was more important than we were, and
Who was bragging?
Ray, and he said, "Oh, you guys are you going on Friday night? You guys aren't like me."
Did he say this off the air?
No, on the air.
Oh,
And he
that's
said,
true, that's
I'm gonna be
true.
the first butt on a bar stool. I'm gonna be the first one
But
drinking
he
at
was,
Kane
it was
Brown's
part of the
bar.
bit. He was kidding.
Right. But then they invited me, and so I was like, well, I guess Ray's not gonna be the first one.
And so you did that on purpose. Like you purposely didn't tell Ray that you were going just so you can be the first one.
Well, I didn't know I was going to be the first one.
No, but you didn't tell him you were going. You just wanted to get there and be like, ha.
Yeah, what up, Ray?
Why?
Well, why not?
Okay, so another thing that's been brought to my attention.
Why is that not funny? That's funny.
What's funny about it?
It just feels kind of like you're hijacking Ray's bit, and that's fine. Whatever. You guys do whatever you want to do. I don't give a crap. What's up?
Well, I don't know. See, he gets mad at other people, but
Right,
then
that's
he
what I'm
does-
saying. He just did the same. Anyway,
So the
Was
other
Ray
thing
getting
is,
paid?
the other thing
it's
is,
still the same though.
there were a bunch of videos, and I did not notice this, of Lunchbox like recording celebrities up close at the bar, and like he like saw Aldine, he's talking to Aldine, he's recording like Patrick Mahomes, and then, like a lot of them, you see Brittany Aldine looking at Lunchbox like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like in the side of the video, like
And
why are
Brittany
you
Mahomes,
recording
too,
people? Oh, yeah,
like-
that's what yeah, both of them. It's like why are you Did you ever see them in the video wondering why you were recording uncomfortably?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't record those videos.
The ones of and your
You didn't record them?
No.
with your phone.
No.
The
Who
videos that
recorded
you
them?
posted.
Ray recorded those.
Of you talking to Aldine?
Yeah, I didn't record that.
Oh, well, some you must be holding.
But you
then.
posted.
Yeah, you posted them.
Well, he sent them to me. I was like, I'll send that to
So
you.
you didn't record any video of like recording with your phone of anybody, like a Patrick Mahomes in a
No.
corner or anything? Well then, Ray.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'll take responsibility
That
for
was
the
on you
creepiness
then.
of those. Yeah.
Ray's so creepy, dude.
The creepy
Right.
videos, because you see, it looked like you recorded it because it was on your social.
Oh, well, yeah, because Ray, I was like, I didn't know he recorded them. And I saw he had posted them. I was like, send those to me. I'll post those too. And I did take some pictures. Like Mahomes was over there. I was like, oh, picture of Mahomes. That's pretty cool.
Like, yeah, way close. Like sitting on the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't really get to him. Like,
Oh, there was a stanchion thing?
no, I was inside the stanchions, but he kind of had his
Super stanchion.
he had his group kind of around him, and he wasn't coming out from that group. I think on purpose.
But you didn't see anything that maybe would have irritated Ray.
No, because Ray acted like he was gonna be the first person in the bar. Ray showed up like an hour late.
I think Ray acted like he was gonna be like the first person. He was the first night. Like he's gonna be. I don't think you ever said you were gonna be the first one in, right?
Yeah, I
It doesn't matter. It was just Ray was weirded out because I was like, we talked about it. It was his segment, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, I'm also gonna do this.
So, Ray, what was it like when you saw Lunchbox in there?
Well, he came up to me and said, "Surprise!" And I was so confused because I thought, why didn't we just roll together? And I thought this was my bit, and I didn't know you had access. Why didn't you text me? And how is this a surprise? And then we had to hang out with each other for the next 2 hours after he looked at my face at my bit and said, "Surprise!" And I said, It's just you and me. Nobody else understands this humor. It's just you and me now staring at each other at this bar.
That was weird. That's weird. You know what else was weird? The video of Aldine and Lunchbox. I mean, Lunchbox doesn't know what personal space is
No
at
idea.
all.
Yeah, no idea.
Did you see this, Amy? Like,
I
he
did.
is like face to face with Aldine.
But
and
I
you,
feel
and you
like
see,
it was probably because it was loud
It
in
didn't
there,
matter.
and Aldine
Yeah.
leans toward.
Yeah, Aldine was leaning and talking into my
Nah,
ear.
he was leaning backwards a little bit every time you would talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, it was fun, huh? Everybody had a good time.
Yeah, it was a great time.
There you go.
Once
Nailed it.
we mounted up together, then we tag teamed it. But it was just the whole lead up was just. It took me a minute to get over it. I was like, surprise.
What's happening here? Like, why can't we just communicate? Like, why can't it be like, hey, Ray, guess what? I got a text.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. You want to go together?
Right, and then he could have, because he parked. He could have swung by and picked me up. I walked in the rain both ways. Surprise!
Hey, first customer at Kane Brown's bar. That's a little trivia fact for go down in history.
All right. You guys want to do some voicemails?
Yeah.
Ray, would you give me voicemail number 2, please?
I have a comment on LB's Disney and not taking his kids. I didn't go as a kid at all. It was never even an option for my parents to take me to Disney. However, when I grew up, I went as an adult and loved it and decided this is something I want my kids to experience. 4 years old is a great time. Watching their face light up is the best feeling. You'll love it. Trust me.
Give me number 8 because it's similar.
Lunchbox didn't want to take his kids to Disney World or Land or wherever. Didn't he win a trip to California on The Price is Right? How come he's not using that to take the kids? It'd be a lot cheaper for him. Thought I'd ask.
I'm not sure where Temecula, California is. Can you drive to L.A. from Temecula?
I haven't looked up where. I think it's down kind of by maybe San Diego. Maybe I'm just making that up, but it sounds like San Diego area. Wine country, wherever that is.
What do you see there, Mike? How long is that drive? It doesn't look too terrible. You could fly out there, add your kids to the reservation.
Yeah, the whole point is to have a weekend away at a nice like resort.
Hour and a half. Not bad at all.
Not bad.
Without my kids. Like it's going to be nice to get away and like relax and have some time to just chill and soak up the nice things because this is going to be a nice resort. I'm not sure it's really a kid place, a wine country, going on a wine tour and all that.
All right. Well, thank you for the voicemails on that.
Yeah.
Would you give me? We have 3 left. Give me 4.
We have now figured out why Eddie wins all these games. The fact that he got the hint that Scarlett Johansson played that hero is wild, and Amy didn't get any clue about Deadpool. I mean, you guys just want to hand him the tiara? I know he looks good as a lady since he's got some low T, but my goodness.
I'm not familiar with what he's talking about.
So during the game, it was like you were going to name the character's name, right? Like Black Widow's name was what?
Romana. Something.
Yeah, and then I had to guess what character.
Romanoff.
I need somebody to explain
Okay,
this to me.
so you said something, and then you said Black Widow, and he was like, "Oh, duh, Scarlett Johansson." So then you gave hints about Deadpool, and I didn't figure out it was Deadpool. But I would have
still
known
don't
Black
know
Widow.
what's being said.
Okay, hold on. We did a category in easy trivia, and it was name the superhero's real name, and you said whatever Black Widow's name is, right?
Yeah.
And you said, and Eddie's like, I don't know who that is, and you go, it's Black Widow, and then he goes, oh, Scarlett Johansson. And then Amy's, whatever Deadpool's real name is, you just said the real name and didn't say that's Deadpool, because then she would have said Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh, I don't remember that. I
I thought my answer
Morgan, is that
was-
what happened?
Here's the question.
No. Yeah, it was not. It was you were trying to name who they were playing, and
You have
you
the
got
questions?
Scarlett Johansson. She did not
Okay.
get Ryan Reynolds.
So the question is, Natasha Romanoff is the real name of what superhero played by Scarlett Johansson?
yeah.
That's
what's
the
wrong with
question.
that? It's Black
You said
Widow.
Black Widow. Wade Wilson is the real name of what Marvel anti-hero?
And so you didn't say played
Ryan
by
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's not the question. It
Well,
did
I
say
know, but-
anti-hero, though.
I get it. And now I didn't catch this at the time, but I only in my head answered Eddie's right when you said Scarlett Johansson because like, oh duh, that's Black Widow.
And
if
to-
you would have said Ryan Reynolds, I would have gotten Deadpool.
To be fair, I wouldn't have gotten.
But that's not wasn't the question, and these questions are already ordered in a way. If somebody goes out, they're not specifically for a certain person. You just get the question that's dealt to you in the order.
No, I get it, but Eddie wouldn't have gotten it if you had never said Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, but I did. It was in the question.
I know, but why is it in his question and not in mine?
But it wasn't about who got the question. If Eddie had been eliminated, you would have got the question about Natasha Romanoff.
Oh, right. So the
yeah,
argument
no,
of
I
Eddie
know.
gets handed
Yeah,
the
no, no.
tiara.
Oh no, I
yeah.
don't think it was handed to Eddie. I'm just asking. Well, now I'm seeing that there was
Another one was-
inconsistency in the question.
But there's inconsistency in all questions with,
Yeah.
with different elements of all questions.
What are
It
the
is
other
the way that it
questions?
is.
Diana Prince is the real name of what DC superhero played by Gal Gadot?
There we go. That's the same as mine.
Right, but so why wasn't there
Yeah.
a played by Ryan Reynolds in mine?
I don't know. It's the question that was asked.
That's,
There's another one.
that's my takeaway from this.
Matt
now.
Murdock, played by Charlie Cox in this MCU series, is the real name of what superhero?
So
all of those, I still wouldn't get that.
All of them had
Except
the
for that
actor's
one.
name, except for mine.
But it did say
Yes.
anti-hero, which the others didn't. I mean, that's a hint.
Sure, I think they all have hints. Just,
There was no.
but I'm not saying it was slanted towards anybody else. I'm just saying.
Well, the caller is.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
and then you
I'm
start
not-
saying, why didn't I get that?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not agreeing with the caller.
You
This
are.
is something
sounds
that
like you
is
are.
standing
You
out
are.
to
You went
me
to Ken
at
Brown's
this
bar on
moment.
Thursday night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And then
I was the first one there.
Surprise! All right, give me the next one, please.
Eddie is seen by a gynecologist. Lunchbox is seen by a professional team's doctor.
What?
We brought in a specialist for both of you.
But I mean, okay, the gynecologist thing is dumb. Like, because I didn't need a gynecologist. She happened to be a gynecologist who knows a lot about testosterone, whatever.
Tell
Like,
yourself whatever.
No, it's true.
Hey, Bobby, how many times have you seen a gynecologist?
None so far.
Yeah.
But had I had an issue and a gynecologist could, but she has done different types of
Right.
medicine as well. And I was grateful she came in.
And what, you have a team doctor?
I did, yeah.
Lunchbox?
Titans team doctor, man.
Whatever. Man, this low T thing, dude, just does not go away.
No, I'm telling you. And to me, like, I'm starting to get tired of it. Like, it's just as a bit, not in general, because it's a thing. Because Eddie and I were even talking about it, like, amongst our normal conversation. We were just talking about, like, our testosterone levels. And
Did you tell him yours?
I did.
Okay.
He did.
But it wasn't like, hey, I'm higher than everybody. It was like, there was a time.
Yeah, but you are.
I am, yeah. But there was a time when mine was lower when I got blood work. And the thing that my doctor had told me was, hey, the easiest thing to do first was you're never in the sun. It was vitamin D deficiency that was affecting it. And so that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because it was a nice sunny day.
Yeah, we were out. It was like a nice day in New York yesterday afternoon.
So
We're
you
like,
have
dang,
to
sunshine.
get the limbs out.
I picked the sleeves up a little bit,
Yeah.
but I would have loved to take my shirt off to get real direct sun.
All right, one more voicemail.
I just need to say justice for Amy. We cannot let Daniel, get away with this stuff about owing her money. So here's what I propose. Every week that he does not give Amy the money, or even every day, you release one number of his cell phone again. 7 weeks' time, if he has not paid Amy, his entire phone number has been released, and y'all know good and well that all of us listeners are going to be tracking that. So anyway, that's my thought. Justice for Amy.
I got a message from an attorney.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. And?
Who I know a little bit. He said, I've been a trial attorney for 40 years, representing D1 coaches as well as athletes and entertainers. I can't remember hearing so many claims and cross claims being thrown around as I did on today's podcast. It made me laugh. Talk them into getting a mediator for binding mediation with a time limit on presenting evidence. E.g., I don't know what E.g. means. E.G. Example given, maybe?
Yeah, I think that stands for example.
Affidavit, recordings, and other documents. Good luck. He really hints toward Amy that you're going to win this easily.
Well, obviously, we have so many recordings.
Yeah, this is a
I can
no-brainer.
pull and I have witnesses. Call to the stand.
I got you.
Okay.
Call to the stand. No, there's no stand.
I'll do it. I'll be your witness, Amy.
We create a stand. We
Build
bring a
one.
judge
Wait,
in.
so do we need to bring in a mediator? I mean, were they saying like a legit, real
he's a
mediator?
legit attorney.
I know
Yes.
he's
like,
but
if you don't
was
get
he
your money, you
thinking
can.
We're
Yeah.
going to really go to mediation over
He
this?
thought it was super funny, but he said if you really wanted to.
And sorry, he's been in trial for 40 years?
Mhm.
How old is this
I thought
guy?
you were suing.
How old is this person?
Well,
That's
some
a
people want to
weird thing.
avoid a lawsuit. That's why they go to mediation.
Yeah.
And you get there because Amy did say, like, I'm going to sue you?
And then we all started suing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Everybody sued 8 times. Okay, so those are the voicemails.
So that's a little free legal advice.
Hey, well, hold on. What about the phone number thing? I think that's a
I
great
love it.
idea.
I think we should do
Yeah.
it.
210.
Well, that's
No,
3
no,
numbers.
whoa. One number a day.
I think his number is the only number I know in my
Yes,
heart in my head
because we
because
said
we used to
it
play it so much. I don't know any. I struggle with my wife's. I know his cell phone number because we used to give it out all the time years ago.
And you're cool with it, Lunchbox?
Yeah, go for it. Give out my number.
Oh, he's just saying he doesn't care.
Oh, yeah, he'll care.
I don't care.
What? You got some secret phone you used now?
Yeah, what's happening?
What's happening right now?
So,
He's trying to act like it's not going to be a threat to him. He doesn't care.
but maybe this is how you get paid. He's not going to want that last digit out.
But that last digit, it's a 1 in 10 chance.
Right.
Right.
Even get to the last digit. Like what people would get as whatever.
I like it.
Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else. A serial road rager has been sentenced to 7 years in prison. He had been dubbed the Tesla road rage driver after the May 7th incident. He was hit with 1 felony count. I guess he'd had many, many, many incidents. He's in jail. Not really that interested in that. Not really that interested in
It's
that.
good to keep in mind.
Not really that interested in that.
Whether you can go to jail for that?
Yeah,
Nothing
Eddie.
there.
I'm not a road rager.
Nothing there.
You have been.
Nothing. Did you guys see those people? This is not a story that I have, and I'm not sure what theme park it was, but for sake of the story, I'll just say Six Flags, although I'm not sure. And they were up in a roller coaster, and it stopped, and they had to walk down they had to hold
Yeah.
on to the rail and walk down.
Six Flags.
Was
Yeah.
it Six Flags?
Yeah.
They were holding
They
they're
were-
holding on for
oh.
dear life, walking down the roller coaster track.
The
They were way up there.
The power went out, and
Oh, that's
and
scary.
the coaster got stuck on the top. And you can see the wind's blowing pretty hard because everyone's just like their clothes are kind of moving while they're going down.
Yeah, Six Flag riders forced to walk down from 245-foot tall roller coaster after it stops midair due to power outage. I would think Because as I'm watching, the people are holding the rail going down. I would think, and they may have done this, they would have sent someone up with some clips to walk each person down individually. Would have taken longer, but then nobody then falls. And they could have done that, but it doesn't to me look like that that's the case in the video. Mike, does it to you?
No, they're just walking.
I would have been so scared.
It looks like they were told how to walk, though, right? Like,
Yeah, someone guided them.
yeah.
But I would have had somebody, oh no, they're not clipped. I'd have somebody that was clipped and put a belt on them, with them clipped, and then walk everybody down individually just for lawsuit reasons.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy one. All right. Anything else?
No, I have a story in my head, but it's pretty gross.
Okay.
It's hard to say that and not
Kind of want to
not really
hear
want to
it.
pursue it.
Okay.
No.
Well,
All right. And yeah. Go
It's
ahead.
in my head because he's a lawyer. We were just talking about lawyers.
Okay.
So I was going to say, speaking of lawyers, did you see the one that was charged with bestiality?
I did.
I didn't see this.
No.
Yeah. So his wife set up surveillance cameras. They were having renovations done at their house. And I don't know if she set it up. I heard two different versions of the story. She set it up because maybe there was some theft of, when you're having construction work done, you have a lot of stuff there to just keep an eye on the place. Or if she thought her husband was having like escorts coming to the house or something. So she set up cameras. And what she found on the camera ended up being far worse than anything being stolen or escorts.
What in the world?
She found footage of him and the dog doing inappropriate things.
I would say to the dog, not
Yeah.
and the dog.
Yeah, the dog wasn't
To be
part of
fair,
this.
I don't think the dog was
dog
part of
was
the romantic
innocent.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
to
right.
the dog.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah, and he is a father, a lawyer.
What?
Probably looks. I mean, when I looked at his picture, normal looking guy. I was
There was a lot of licking involved.
mind blown.
Yeah, poor dog.
So-
Shipley, I feel bad.
Oh yeah,
The-
Shipley.
they named the dog?
Amy's
well-
like, him and the dog had a romantic relationship.
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
past-
yeah.
No.
They were both being inappropriate.
He was being inappropriate with the dog.
Equally dirty deeds done by both. No.
Yeah, so he was charged and he's out on bail.
Yeah.
Which
that-
because he's a lawyer in certain relationships it ended up being, I think his bail was, they got a lower.
4 dog bones.
75,000.
Yeah.
Well, 75,000, but then they only had to pay what's Bobby, how's it, 10% of that to get on bail?
7,500.
Yeah, so 7,500 and he's out. But I'm like, at that point, are you friends? Like if I had to call my buddy for a favor, I'd be like, I don't know that I can help you anymore.
I don't think I'd talk to my dad again.
Dude,
If that's my dad and he's
Yeah.
doing the dog, I think I'm out.
I would just claim it was AI if I were him and just never, ever, ever admit it wasn't.
Man, you think, well, like you,
Yeah, you think
like
you know.
you
but-
think people, you know what people do.
You don't. You have no idea.
And then you hear stuff like that, you're like, what?
Like, what in the?
Like, I didn't expect.
That's what I said. I thought it was gross, but
That was a tough one. All right.
tough.
Thank you everybody for listening.
Yeah.
That's a good story. I mean, that's a compelling story. I'm glad you brought it
Well,
up.
I only
did see
popped
it.
in my head because we were talking about lawyers,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh yeah, there's that one lawyer. Yeah. And not that this is a lawyer thing, but
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's
Things
definitely
trigger other
why not.
memories. That's it. Hey, I have a Bobby Cast with Vanessa Carlton up, and she did. If I could fall to the sky, I would. Now I'm singing 5,000 miles. If you could, I would run 1,000 miles. Yeah, if I could just see you. And some people are like, love it. And some people are like, don't like it. Was she being mean to you? No, she just is very Northeast. She just has a very Northeastern personality. I actually really liked her. But living in the South, everybody's warm. Living in the Northeast, growing up in the North, it's just different. She was very sarcastic too, which I enjoyed, but I can see where that felt at times a bit curt by folks. Just so you guys know, I really enjoyed spending time with her. And so I thought she was super cool. So if the interpretation was she was not friendly, that was not the case at all. I liked her probably more than 80% of the people that come in. So there's no secret. I hated that interview with that. I really enjoyed the interview. But her personality definitely was a little different, right?
Yeah, I could see if you were just listening to it, you might think that a little bit more. But if you watched it, you can see that she was being sarcastic.
You can watch it on Netflix. And I encourage people to just go to Netflix and hit play and then leave the house and just let it play. I need this.
Let it roll.
Give me the streams. Yeah, just let it play. One to the next. That would be awesome. No shame in that. But it's up on Netflix if you want to watch it or listen to the podcast audio. All right, that is that. Thank you all for listening. We